Greetings, Diana.
Hello.
We haven't done this in a long time.
I know. I'm
Well,
so
who are we
excited
first off? For those out there who don't know us, who are you and who am I?
Diana Roberts.
Peer-to-peer.
Peer-to-peer group at Compass.
Coincidentally, I am Blake Roberts. We have the same last name. We're probably related.
Yes.
And I also am peer-to-peer group at Compass.
There you go.
There you have it. So we have not done podcast in several months, and we're trying to kick back into gear. And here we are. And we're gonna
after summer.
And we're back. And I want to talk about with you. I'm going to pick a topic out of my Rolodex of topics right now.
Okay.
I'm going to just boom, pick one, and you're going to have to jump into it, and hopefully you can catch up. Okay. My topic today is a Compass topic, and it's near and dear to our hearts. Compass Concierge. And here's what I'm thinking. I want us to kind of talk about what Compass Concierge is and why it's great, and more importantly, how Compass's concierge program is actually changing the market.
Correct.
And we have not that we're, our deal is to keep these tight. So come on.
So the concierge is an
wait.
phenomenal.
I need to put on my Peter Lorrimar glasses.
There you go.
Okay.
So the concierge program is a new phenomenon, and actually is definitely changing the world, the way how we do real estate here in the USA.
Right.
And the reason being is because I think today's world, people have no time. People have no time to fix up homes. They want to have a move-in ready, turnkey house. They're willing to pay for it. They have the money. They have the budget, but they don't have obviously the extra, $50,000 to $100,000 just when they move in to change, the cosmetic
but let's
part of
talk
the
about
home.
why is that happening. So for years it was, I want to buy a home below market. I'm going to fix it myself. I'm going to turn it into the home I want. Why
is it happening? Well, I think the dirty truth is social media. People are super visual, and people know of trendy new stuff, and they show off. They just feel comfortable in their new, amazing home. And I think it's more so in their faces than ever before. Right,
but the turnoff, I think, for most buyers, they don't have the time, the 3, 4 months, 5 months to get it ready. And more importantly, I think, and again, we don't know exactly, but home prices keep going up, and people are having to reach deeper into their cash reserves for their 20,
to 30, afford the home. So they have the down payment, but they don't have
less cash to go towards fixes.
Yeah. So Compass Concierge, we come in as real estate professionals with our team of experts, designers, handymans, painters, stagers,
landscapers, flooring,
to a seller, and we really help the seller to get the house ready for the market. And the seller has no out-of-pocket money spent, which is fantastic.
Okay,
let's interest
charge. We always get stuck on this. What does no out-of-pocket means? No out-of-pocket means
upfront.
They're still upfront, right? So they're still going to pay for it through escrow, but it's free money, right? It's not out of their bank. Compass fronts the money.
It's not on a credit card. It's not out of their bank or their savings, or sometimes even they need to step into their 401k. We had that happen.
Right.
And then we help them kind of prep the house together. So I'm there, the agent is there, our team is there, and once we sell the house successfully, then Compass takes the money, whatever it costs. Obviously, the seller signs off through the closing.
Right.
So really, they have the money doesn't exchange.
Okay, so hands. I already know the answer. Let's see if you know the answer. This is a math test.
Okay.
So what are we seeing across the country at Compass when a seller utilizes the concierge program to get the house ready? And let's define ready. Here's the really short version of ready. Ready is turnkey, move in, and beautiful.
Right.
So that's out of the pages of a design magazine.
Exactly, but these repairs are, limited obviously to cosmetic repairs. It's not building a house. It's
not going to change walls and
taking out walls and doing an addition to the house.
But it's kitchen countertops. It could be new kitchen cabinets.
It could be new bathrooms, flooring, painting, windows, roof, any sort of stuff. What we see is that
everything
these
you just
homes
mentioned are all the things people see when they walk into any home and they say, "Oh, it's beautiful."
Exactly.
Right.
But the result is definitely, the proof is in the pudding, as they say, is that these homes sell quickly and they sell for higher dollar amount. Because as we're heading into kind of a more challenging, slower market, those homes sell much quicker that are move-in ready.
Model homes, right? You don't even call them model homes. They need to look like a model.
So the result is definitely there, and I think it's a absolutely new way of doing business here.
Right, but let's talk about the math. We're seeing roughly 3 to 1. If 50,000 is invested, you probably get an extra
150,000,
right.
Exactly.
And these are rough numbers, and it depends on everyone being realistic about the listing price and the market.
But you need to be smart about it. I mean, you can expect that you're gonna sell it $1 million more if you put in a new kitchen. But it's two things. It's really about timing, that you really do sell the house quicker, and then you do get some extra profit. Even honestly, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, just a smaller profit is something
that
you wouldn't get.
Right.
But also the stress of sitting on the market and not selling it and then just keep reducing the price. This is kind of out the door, because now these homes really do sell much quicker.
But let's talk the plain hard truth, which is people are always attracted to the most beautiful things, the more shiny and beautiful.
Right.
That's what they want to go for. When things have flaws, they start questioning it. Yeah. So our job as agents working with the concierge program, in my opinion, is to take away all the objections. So if the objections would be, the carpet's pretty new, but there's some dog stains. You know what? Maybe the carpet needs to be replaced, so they can't make the objection that says, oh boy, a pet lived here. Does it also mean the floorboards are ruined? Does it also mean, where else did the dog pee?
Right.
There's all these little things that happen when people see mistakes and flaws. But big picture, you started to mention it. Diana.
Yeah.
You started to mention it, which is, we're changing the industry. The Compass program has changed the real estate industry. And I think we're splitting the industry between the super low-end agents who discount and just want to put the house on the market, and they attract clients because they tell the client, hey, I'll list your house for 1%.
Correct.
And then the house goes on the market, and maybe it sells, maybe it doesn't sell. Yeah. Versus the person who wants to make money selling their home and wants their home to sell quickly.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so what's happening? What's happening in our industry with Compass and?
Well, because this program is a consumer-facing program, so it's a new brokerage firm that came into the marketplace, the competition, I guess. And this program is specifically for consumers. So, and I think this is a huge advantage. It takes time to get into people's ears, but you're already seeing some other companies coming up with their own version of a concierge or a house prep program. But the advantage what Compass has at the moment is that really they don't charge any interest,
or fees,
or any sort of fees. And is definitely changing the world in a way that if once it gets into everybody's sellers, buyers' ears, then they're gonna go for this program rather than just a discount brokerage that they don't charge that much money, but then at the same time they just can't sell the house, because the problem usually comes in with the house and price. These are the two things that sell real estate. So either your house is move-in ready and ready to go, or you have a killer price on it. If you have both, then you are a winner.
But you started to mention other brokerages. So all the big names everyone knows, they're also offering their own version of the program, right?
Yes.
But every one of those people, maybe they do a part of it for free. They say, hey, we're going to do staging for free, or we're going to do, you didn't mention staging earlier. We do staging too. Nothing's free, right? So what they end up doing is there's a fee of some sort on the other end. There's somewhere in the transaction there are fees, which Compass upfront is saying to you there are no fees for this service. But what's happening is, which I love actually, is because for certain markets, it's all being pushed up. Everyone's being forced to offer these services. So across the board, I think sellers are looking for higher quality agents, with higher quality services.
Yeah, but the trick to this, not the trick, the kind of catch to this is that we trying to eliminate also discount services, because you cannot discount as a listing agent if you do all this work to the seller.
Hundreds of hours of work,
and it takes a long time. It could take up to a month, 6 weeks to get a house ready for sale.
So that's
and
you
as a
acting
listing
as the project
agent,
manager.
Correct. As the listing agent is helping to be the project manager and helping, to gather all these contractors in the house. So I can't do a discount. And that's the whole point, that we eliminating discount brokerages.
We're adding value. That's the idea.
Because we're adding exactly a value, a service that only benefits the seller. So.
And let's wrap it up. The other thing here, the reason that Compass is unique compared to anyone else you might talk to.
Well, because they have money.
Compass is a $6.5 billion company.
Correct.
With a huge amount of cash on hand.
Exactly.
And they're the only brokerage, to my knowledge, that has that pedigree, right?
Exactly.
Everyone else is, every other general brokerage, old school brokerage, so again, the blue one, the red one, the black one.
Yeah.
They
But
make
they
money.
also operate on franchises. But let's not talk about
No, but the point is, the amount of support and money behind the program at Compass, it's a whole part of the company. It's not an add-on.
Right. It's
And
not
it's,
an
again,
add-on. Exactly. It's a whole new division.
It's a division within the company, right?
Absolutely. So, but overall, the goal is not just, the Compass advantages is truly that it's changing the platform, and it changes really the way how we're going to do in the next decade. We're going to see the result, how we do real estate sales in this country.
It's going to just be super low end.
Right.
We'll give
online,
it away.
I think it's definitely going to be an online version. Right. Just sell it or your home online, just like Zillow does, the iBuys.
Right.
But then definitely it's gonna be the extra special version.
Right. Yeah, we'll see. Well, okay,
already.
That's what I have. Anything else, Dana?
No, nothing else. See you next Monday.
Oh my God, you're committing to another?
Yes, I'm committing for another 10 months.
For every Monday? 10 months worth?
Every month. Monday.
Oh, fantastic.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Bye.
Cheers.